Welcome back, everybody. Let's get started, shall we? Alright, so last time we found out that Tifa is in the wall market. She's trying to get it, or she's trying to get information, and unfortunately ended up in the hands of Don Corneo, who's looking for a bride, which we're not cool with, because we don't want that crap happening. So, what was our solution to this? Become a woman. Yeah, like you do. So look what we're gonna do. That's actually, if people were wondering why I was standing there, that's why. I've gained weight again. Now, I will admit, the first little bit, I don't necessarily know what I did wrong, but you're supposed to talk to that little girl in the back. I'm guessing it's a little girl, and that starts up the whole thing to get a wig. But, oh, I can't even remember what I did wrong to be able to do that. But welcome back, everybody. And I wasn't kidding. Like, a few people actually said, "Are you kidding me? Are you actually going to go for all the stuff?" Dang right. Why not? This thing is giving me the option. Why not? Yes, you don't necessarily have to just get the dress and the wig. If you get the dress and the wig, that's fine. Somebody else will get picked. Which, at this point, you know, if you're gonna go dress up like a woman, you might as well go the whole 9 yards, right? So at this point, we're gonna do a lot of the bonus stuff that you can do. Not only get, people might remember in the last part, I actually did all of the suggestions for a better dress. So like a silk dress or something like that. It was either silk or satin. This one, if you do the challenge properly, you can get a better wig. And then there's a bunch of other options throughout Wall Market that will give you other stuff to help you primp. And, yeah, we're going to get a little creepy with this. But, damn it, we're going to enjoy it. So, first of all, happy Thursday, everybody. I hope everybody's having a good week so far. And, for me, it's just been busy. Usually the beginning of my week is just because I'm mass recording everything. But, I'm also very excited because we're almost done with May. We're getting ready for June, and then we can start up the E3 coverage. And I've been looking forward to that for a while. And see, again, like, if you notice points in this episode where I'm standing still, it's because, in real life, I'm consulting the strategy guide. Yes, for those who are brand spanking new to the Final Fantasy series, I do pre-record these things, so that way grinding doesn't have to be an issue or anything like that. Oh, you're here, get it on already. So, silk dress. Oh, yes, that's right. We had to get the dress so that then we could figure out what else we need. So, Cloud is like, I want to make sure people can hear that. That's supposed to be him changing. How do you put this on? That's exactly how you... That's exactly the question you would ask. Well, what are you doing? It's still not right. A wig. That's what you need. I thought you might. I still talked to my friend about getting one. I wanted like a super butch accent for him. You know, the gym, you'll find a lot of people there like you. Go and talk to them. You capiche? There's a storm brewing. Like you? Eris, what did you tell him? That's a very good question. Does it matter? Anyway, we got a pretty dress. Cloud is regretting at this point he's regretting leaving Eris in charge. You can just tell. So now we can actually go and get the wig and all of the other pieces of the puzzle that we need. So here's the girl. You the one who wants to be cute? Cute. Right. And about the wig? Yeah, I heard, but it'll cost you. Big bro! The only way you're gonna get cuter is if you can beat Big Bro! Okay. That's right! So you gotta compete with us! Ooh, yeah! You're right. Let's do squats. Alright, we'll beat you out of this gym! Ooh, yeah! Are you... the beautiful bro? What, you didn't know? Always running around here saying big bro this, big bro that? Aha. Never mind that. Come over here. Now I'll explain the rules. From the ready position, this is just yet another mini game that you can do within Final Fantasy VII. This is actually what a lot of people love from the game. So you just have to do the buttons in that order. Whoever has the most squats after 30 seconds gets the wig. So here we go. I'm not gonna lose. Oh yeah, Big Bro's wig is mine. Just be quiet. It's not fair for you to start right away. So you want some practice? I don't need practice. I've done this before. Now let's begin the real thing. Start. And there they go. We've got squats happening all over the place. Up, down, all around. So yeah, I'm not necessarily going to announce this, but yeah, the better you do than him, you actually will get a better wig. Now, unfortunately, if you do bad, there's no taking it back. You basically have to reload a save point. But it doesn't matter. You can literally, like, there's no major reward hinging on the fact that you did well. Or that you did well in the cross-dressing. He had 14 squats and you had 19 squats. Yeah, baby! You're really something. Okay, I'm a man of my word. Here you are. I still think you're a girl, but okay. So we not only got a wig, we got a blonde wig. I'm so mad! I'm so mad! Ooh, jeez. Shut up! Don't cry just because you lost. Bro's fist of steel cut to the bone. Ooh, yeah. Alright, so there you go. We got our blonde wig. I think you get like a dirty wig if you lose, or just a wig. But now we have a blonde wig, which means we're especially attractive. Alright, so at this point you can tell I'm standing again because I'm trying to figure out, okay, where to go next. There are a few other things that you can get to help with the primping process, for lack of a better term. And so we're gonna take care of at least a good majority of them. There was one I wasn't able to do on camera, and that is you can get makeup, but for some reason I couldn't get the makeup to work. So no worries, we'll just move on from that. And like I said, happy Thursday. I hope everybody's enjoyed the videos as well this week. We've had Tale of Drakfu. We've had Dungeons and Drakfus where we did, I'm not necessarily going to worry about the dialogue here, but we did we did the last Caverns of Time dungeon, as well as the last Burning Crusade dungeon for a while, and also began the first raid, which is Karazhan, one of my personal favorites in World of Warcraft. We also had, just yesterday, a Drak tries of The Surge. I was trying to think of the name. The Surge. So you guys have plenty to look forward to there. And also today, later this afternoon, we will have more Diablo 2. So you guys can look forward to that. And plenty even more. I mean, you got Tale of Drakfu on Friday. We're also going to be doing another review check-in, which is for Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So you guys can look forward to that tomorrow afternoon. And obviously Geek News and all that fun stuff. We're full on into summer. And I actually have a little bit of an update with the summer announcements, so Final Fantasy fans, you get to hear it. It is a WoW announcement, which is basically the WoW top 10s that I wanted to do last summer. We are going to try and do this summer. So at that point, we can do like top 5 top expansions, top starting zones. I want to do that. Maybe even the top artifact quests. I'm still debating on that one. We'll figure it all out. Here we go. We're getting a digestive. You won't even believe half the stuff that we're going to get for Cloud today. But yeah, it'll sell. It'll sell it really well. So there's plenty to look forward to. And yeah, in the summer, you guys can look forward to E3 coverage because that's going to happen again this year. Even for Geek News, we're going to do a specific episode towards E3 and all of the announcements that come out. Give it the medicine. You really give me some thanks. Oh, I appreciate it. I feel better now. This is for your kindness. And for that, we get this sexy cologne. Yeah, baby. Alright, so we've got a wig. We've got cologne. And we got the dress. We're not done yet. There's still so much more. Not so much. I think we got 2 or 3 more pieces that we can go get. So let's go have some fun with that. I'm trying to think of any other major announcements that need to happen on the channel. Yeah, we're going to do the WoW Top 10s, and you're going to get those. I know a lot of people have been asking about the 2016 Top 10s, and I unfortunately I thought I explained it, but unfortunately I had a bit of bad news, which was as I was editing them, unfortunately the hard drive that they was on kind of crashed. And I'm still working on trying to retrieve the data from that drive, but yeah, I don't think the 2016 top 10s are happening now. It's summer at this point. I might as well move on to the 2017 top 10s. Maybe I'll read out the list to you guys, but I'll leave that up to you guys. If you actually want the top 10s, I don't know if you'll get them in video format, but maybe like in a Final Fantasy video, I'll explain them. Oh, this one's actually kind of funny because you actually do have Cloud and this guy talking about what's over at the inn across the street, and they tell Eris to be quiet, which is appropriate considering how many times in this entire questline she has told you to go off into the corner, have a drink, and then she tells everybody that you secretly want to be a woman. So yeah, there you go. I'll go. Good, thanks. I'll be waiting here when you're done. All you have to do for this particular quest is go to the inn, and in the middle of the night, you can go to the vending machine and just, like, you need to get the most expensive item that is on the vending machine. And at that point, you go back and show it to this guy. And then he'll give you your reward, which I believe is a tiara. You can get a tiara for your dress. There you go, it'll be 10 gil. And he means this, so you want to buy the one for 200 gil, the most expensive. But by this point, money shouldn't necessarily, like, for all the people who are screaming out, but wouldn't money be an issue right now because you know, you haven't grinded or whatever? I haven't grinded yet, but here's the thing. There's enough random encounters in Midgard to keep you pretty good throughout the rest of it. So don't necessarily be worried about that. Hey, you two, why don't you get some rest? We just barely got out of the inn, dude. You already did your advertisement to us. Okay, so go back to the pharmacy guy. Is he the pharmacy guy, or is he like the material shop? I don't know. I can't remember. Okay, I got it. Oh, really? Hey. Girl, go plug your ears. Jeez. And what was it? A protein drink set? That jerk. I'm going to do so much more business than him. His head'll spin. All right, so now that we've figured out his competition, it's not much, but come on, here we go. Give it to me. Give it to me. Diamond tiara. So that's the best tiara you can get. I think it's like diamond, ruby, and then there's like a emerald one. But we want the diamond one because diamonds are a girl's best friend, right? All right, the other thing that we also need to do, and I think this is the last one we'll be able to make work, is you need to go to the Honeybee Inn. And now that we have a member's card, we can go in. And we need to get some, you know, how do you say it other than special undergarments? So is that a member's card I see shining in your hot little hand? Oh, jeez. Please, come on in. In case you weren't able to tell, like, what kind of a place this is. That's how you'll fool them. That's how you fooled them. So that's how you fooled them. I don't even know what they're saying right now. This is the weird translation dialogue. Let's go. So you go in alone, because Eris isn't going in with you. I mean, sir. Hurry. So you get to choose one of these doors, but the top door actually is where you get the makeup, and now you actually get to see on camera. I tried to make this work. And I just couldn't. Oh god, there's another one of those guys. You know, the delicate type. Just ignore him. Just ignore him. I'm not delicate. Don't. I think I tried to talk to all three of them, and none of them gave me the makeup. But like, eventually they'll just do, and they'll actually put you in makeup. Yeah. I just can't wait to lose weight. None of them are doing it. Oh, you can't come in here, sir. Pervert. Well, you're all swinging your butts like that. I mean, how is it not? How can we not be a pervert here? That's what the Honeybee Inn is for. But the cool part is about the Honeybee Inn too is that you can get some interesting Easter eggs out of this. So we need to make sure that we go to the right rooms, but you can get some Easter eggs here. And this is actually me consulting the strategy guide again because I know which room I want, but I also want to make sure that I get the Easter eggs because you can actually peep into some of these rooms and find some interesting stuff. So here's the group room. Looks like it's unoccupied. Hold your ground. You don't want that. Wow, okay, let's just go with the F room. The lover's room. Looks like this one's being used, so you can take a listen or take a peek. Take a peek. Whoa. So you're peering through the keyhole. Oh, well, it's just somebody talking. Okay, well, that's not... Oh, okay. Well, I don't see why that's a problem. Oh, what's wrong, Grandpa? You keep sighing. Oh, you know, Grandma. You talking about this room? I know our son rented this for us and all, but it's too nice for us. Big round bed, gorgeous tub, I just can't get comfortable. Oh, don't worry about it. It's a high school neighborhood in the big city. Yes, this is a high school. You keep complaining, we'll get in trouble. Oh no, poor Grandpa. He can't be comfortable. And so she will actually pull you away from the door after that point. But if you go over to this door, the Queen's room, we get an even better Easter egg. Whoa. So I'm just gonna let this play out. There's a little bit of role playing going on in here. The wind is calm now. It's the curse of the resurrected Satan. Our beloved queen does not awaken. Okay. The time is ripe. Is it indeed? A legend has been passed down through generations. Should we stop him soon? We have a luncheon with President Shinra. You tell him. I can't tell him. Come on. Oh, well. A legend has been passed down through generations. I'm so disgusted with the president. The sought-after promised land. Yeah, in case you couldn't tell, that's the president of Shinra. It's like every time we have a business trip to Midgar. Oh, one with blue eyes. Oh, no, it's not President Shinra. It's just a company guy. We come all the way to Midgar just for this. And a great wide sword on his back will not lead to the promised land. What are you complaining about? You're just holding the lights. I gotta wear this heavy armor. I know, but it's all part of the job. Oh yeah, did you hear? The president's wife found out about this little hobby of his. So apparently the president of Shinra does this too. No way. That's the first I've heard of it. He's screwed. Oh, looks like he's done. Man, I'm glad. Jeez, Mr. President. I mean, Your Majesty. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please remove the ancient curse. So apparently one of the president of Shinra Inc.'s business associates really is into roleplay. And, yeah, so you get that little Easter egg finding out that maybe the president of Shinra Inc. actually is interested in that stuff, too. Ew! Alright, and all we have to do is enter the room. Sorry, to those who appreciate it, fine. Whatever you do in your bedroom, I don't care. I'm not that guy. Jeez, this is probably one of them. So let's go ahead and go into the room. The F room. And this is actually how we get the best undergarment for Cloud. And I'm creeping myself out here right now. Oh, look at this. It's all so happy in here. Oh, little Cloud clone. You? What are you doing in a place like this? Ah! That's what I want to ask you. Should you be fooling around here? You think problems will just go away just thinking about them? You have to unzip your pants to make it work. Sorry, there you go. Oh no! Help! Someone, hurry! Like, whatever! You can't change anything by just sitting back and looking at it. What are you saying? It started moving. What has? Wake up. Black screen. Oh no. Let's write it black screen. Rub, 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 rub. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop, stop. Thump, pound, thump. Oh, no, no. What are you doing? What are you doing? Poke, poik, poik. I don't even want to know what's going on there. Ow. Cloud's HP and MP restored. Wake up! Wake up! Hi. Hi, man butt. Oh, thump. Ooh, I'm so relieved. Oh, I should probably be doing this. Bubby, I heard you collapsed. No, no, no. Don't get so uptight. Huh? They say youth is so long, but so short. Let's give this next one your best shot. Time's up. Bye, Bubby. Alright, so... we have to walk out of the room now. Don't get so depressed over a thing like this. It happens to me all the time. Okay. I'm so sorry. There's a lot of adult things going on. For your inconvenience, please take this, okay? Receive key item, lingerie. What's rag? For me, I just don't get it. So now we have this one, and like I said, unfortunately we can't make the makeup one work, but this is plenty. Sir, it's almost closing time. Indeed. So please remember any personal belongings. Hey, Cloud! Oh, look, all the boys leave her alone as soon as Cloud walks through. What were you doing that was creepy in there? I'm not telling you, Eris. Oh, yeah, you totally are. And if you don't tell me, I have other ways of finding out. So now that we have all of our essential stuff, looks like you're all set. Now try it on, see how it fits. It's time for us to actually try out the dress. Aren't you going to change? Okay, I'm ready. This is like point of no return. So, there you go. There's Claudette. Not bad. This may be a new business for me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Should we try it? Thanks for showing us something new. Thanks for showing us something new. My father's got his motivation back now, so the dress is on the house. Walk more nicely like this, Miss Cloud. I like Claudette. What do you mean, nicely? Oh, he's so janky. Oh, you're so cute, Miss Cloud. Eris is enjoying this way too much. I want one. Do you have one that'll look good on me, too? Oh, this is another good scene. How's this? How about that one? Father, what are you talking about? This one's much better. We just set up a dress for a man. I think I know what I'm doing. No, what are you saying? This one. I want this one. I'm gonna go change. Love this. No peeking! You just peeked on Cloud! It doesn't even matter! You saw more of Cloud than he saw you! So, how do I look? Oh, she's the lady in red. Oh, you're no fun. Alright, so now that we've done this, we now are basically Claudette, and we can now go to Don Corneo's mansion. Now, I actually do try and go back to the Honeybee Inn really quick to see if maybe the makeup will work while I am dressed up, but then you have this reaction, which is basically what happened to Eris while Cloud was gone. It's almost like you look like somebody I've seen before, like Lightning from Final Fantasy 13. I really hope when the remake comes out, if that joke is not made, I'm going to be disappointed. I really am. I'm going to be disappointed because I think it's a great joke to make for the cross-dressing scene in the remake. But unfortunately, that's going to go ahead and do it for this week. So when we get back, we will head to Don Corneo's mansion and we will try to save Tifa.